Yo, what's up, Snap? I don't really be doing this like that, but I'm just gonna educate y'all real quick on something. I'm gonna teach y'all about depression because that shit's real, and I see a lot of y'all motherfuckers like laughing at people and bullying people for that shit, and it's not really cool because, or a lot of y'all claim y'all depressed, like you not, you just sad because nobody talking to you. Like, no, let me educate you real quick. That shit is real. It doesn't have to be visible. It's just that time when you go home at night and you just get sad for like no reason, or you just feel alone. That shit, when it just hits you, that's that real shit, and it's tough. People really be going through that. So like, don't be out here making fun of that shit because you never know when you gonna go through something that'll put you in that mindset and that mood. So like, just chill out with all the dumb shit, talking about people and making fun of it. It's not really funny. It kind of makes you look pathetic. So yeah, like I mean, like it's not really a joke out here. Like people really be killing themselves just all because of what's in their head. So like, I mean, I've been depressed. I mean, I ain't been diagnosed with it, but like I know I have it. Like sometimes I just be feeling down for like no reason. I don't really put my business out there like that, so I just go through this shit in silence. But you know, I be going through it. But at the end of the day, I got me. So I guess I'm straight, but like I hate seeing people claim that they're depressed and they won't kill themselves. Like nigga, shut the fuck up. Or bitch, shut the fuck up. You not going through nothing serious. Calm the fuck down. It's just emotions. You just being over dramatic, and you out here making fun of shit when people that are really going through this shit are out here really wanting to do bad shit to themselves because of it, and it's not cool. So like, just take your time out the day, check on your friends, like just make sure they good, cause you'd want them to check on you if you was in a bad spot. See, a lot of y'all fake as shit. Like your friend going through shit, you don't even care. You ain't even text them. You ain't even ask them how it is until somebody tells you about it, and you're like, oh shit, I should text them. Like, don't even waste your time. You already don't care. It's clear. Like that's just mad pathetic, yo. Like, but for real, if you a real ass friend and you check on your friends and you rock with them, then you appreciate it in this world. Just know that, because the world's gonna bless you in some way, shape, or form. Eventually, the universe is just gonna bless you, because not a lot of people do that nowadays. They all absorbed in themselves. And that's cool. It's cool worrying about yourself. It's all good. I mean, you gotta make sure that you're good before you can make sure that other people are good. But like sometimes it's just taking the time out your day to be kind to other people. Like that really goes a long way into shaping your own character. A lot of y'all are gonna turn into complete assholes when you grow up, and you're gonna get fired because of it. You're gonna have a job. You're not gonna like what someone says, and then you're gonna be a dick, and you're gonna get fired because you don't know how to shut the fuck up, and you don't know how to. You're gonna have like a coworker that might be going through some shit, like maybe their mom died or something, or like a pet died, and you're gonna make some dumbass joke, and that coworker's gonna get really offended, and they're gonna complain to the boss, and then that boss is gonna call you in, and they're gonna be like, "Here, you're fired," all because you think shit's sweet out here for everybody. Like, no, it ain't. It's really not. Yeah, so like, just, just look out for people, yo. Like, I'm be real, like, sometimes I feel like people only fuck with me if I'm either smoking, or I got money with me, or I got trees, you know what I'm saying? But, like, it's cool. I know I got some real friends that'll fuck with me no matter what. It's down to hang, down to chill, or if I really need to talk, they got me. So, like, it's always good to have those people in your life. Keep those people close. Don't do those people dirty. I see people doing niggas in their closest circle the dirtiest ways. Like, don't do that. That shit's dead. Because guess what? If you do me dirty, I guarantee you I can do you dirtier. And it's not even a contest. I just know I can. There's so many ways. It's so easy. I don't want to be in that position to do that, because then I'm going to feel like an asshole and I'm going to feel bad about it. But I'm not going to tell you that, because it's fuck you. And you know, if I ever get to the point where it's fuck you, then you fucked up. For real. Because I'm real as fuck. I keep it 100. I keep it 1,000,000 with you. For real. Like, just say, just be yourself and be honest with people. Tell them how you really feel. Because a lot of people, they be holding back their emotions. And they let a lot of opportunities slip by. Or they let shit go unsaid. And then it builds up. And then all of a sudden, one day you get mad. You let out all these feelings. And then that person's like, wow, that's what you really think? No, that's not what they really think. Sorry. That's not what they really think. That's just because they ain't tell you shit before. So y'all couldn't handle it back then when the problem existed. So now the problems from the past are coming right up to the future and the present. And now it's fucking y'all. Like, because now you got all this animosity and negativity, hate and rage just built up inside you. It's not good for you. It's not good for your skin. It's not good for your health. It's not good for your relationships, no matter what it is. Family, friends, boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife, you know what I'm saying? Like, just, if you don't tackle shit in the moment, doing it at a later time is not going to benefit anybody. You got to nip shit in the bud. You got to pause, take time out, do it any way you can. Just let it be known what you're thinking and what's in your head. Like, that's the only way you can advance. That's the only way you can be mature about stuff. Because if you hold everything in and then all of a sudden you get really mad and emotional and you out here crying, screaming and yelling and you just out here just going off for whatever reason, that shit it's not a good look. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, I know this bitch about to be hella long. I don't give a fuck. But it's not good. Like, it doesn't show. Like, if you throw a whole tantrum, it's not mature. It's not gonna make the person you're yelling at feel any better or worse about themselves, because it's just gonna show them that you clearly have problems communicating, and that right now is not the time to talk and work out your issues, because then again that pushes everything back. Now you can't work out your issues because you in this fit. So like, how can I talk to you if you're all emotional? I need you to be at least rational. And if you got all these irrational feelings going on, having a conversation will never work out, because you just won't listen. You just gonna think. You just gonna think whatever you saying is the most important thing at the time, and that is what the issue is. And that if they are not listening, they're not talking about what you're talking about, and they're trying to talk about something else, then it's dead. And that's not how it is. Some people just want to tackle certain issues at certain times, and that's why I feel like it's best to get your feelings out when they're there. And like, that applies for everything in life. That applies if you like somebody, if you think someone's cute, fine, whatever. Tell them, stop being a bitch, stop being a pussy. Man the fuck up, woman the fuck up. Just tell people, let them know. Because if you don't let them know, life is never guaranteed. Tomorrow is not guaranteed, yo. Like, you could die right now. Like, you could walk outside, lightning strikes you. Walk outside, get shot. I always say life is 50-50 in everything you do, because it is. It's either a this or that way. And there's never 3 ways to do something. And that's a life quote. Like, if you understand it, you'll understand what I'm saying. Like, if you know, like, the context of that. And here's the context, is that life and death, there's only 2 options. There's no in between. You don't get to just float around and chill after you die. Nobody knows what happens after that. So live every day. You do everything you got that you want to say or you want to do. Just do it. Like, just get it out the way. Like, I'm not saying go commit crimes and shit. Don't be like, oh, I want to rob this nigga. Drew said, if you got something you want to do, just do it. So I'm going to rob this. Like, no. Just, if you got, like, important shit, like, if you want to tell somebody that you in love with them, tell them. Say it. Cause like life is a gift, yo. It's a privilege and it's an enigma. So you'll never understand it probably in our lifetime, our parents' lifetimes, our kids, grandkids, their grandkids' lifetimes. Probably never figure out the true purpose of what we're doing here or why we're here or why it is we do what we do. So whatever you're thinking, whatever you're feeling, let it be known. Just tell people, be respectful about it. Be like the more mature you act and the more you're able to communicate with people, it's really good for them. And like sometimes people have trouble communicating and it leads inward, and that can also lead to symptoms like depression, you know what I'm saying, or it can just lead to hostility, or it can just lead to quietness. Like, so like you never know. Like you only like I look and I see my own two hands. Nobody else in the world can see this how I see this. Nobody else but me can see this the way I see it. Because everybody has their own perspective. So you never know what's going through somebody's head. You never know what's on their mind, what's in their life. So, like, cut it back a little bit. Don't be so quick to judge people. And I know I can judge because I'm not going to flex like I don't be judging people sometimes. But, like, we all do it. It's human nature. But don't be so quick. Like, give it a little time. Like, you never know. Like, that dude that you see that got no friends, nobody chilling with him, got no bitches, like, he probably be the most chill dude you ever meet, but you just gotta talk to him. You don't even know. That girl that's shy and quiet, she's probably dope as fuck in the mind. You just don't know, you know what I'm saying? Like, the mind is an amazing thing. It's like the ability to think, the ability to project images, all this. It's amazing. It's like fascinating to look at when you think about it. Like, so you really never like can fully comprehend. They say you don't use 100% of your brain. I believe that's bullshit. Like, niggas really think, 100% of my brain, I'm gonna be able to teleport. No. You use your brain, each part of your brain, you use it for different things. That's why they say you don't use 100% at once, but you're using 100%. Don't make that mistake. Don't let people fool you. That's just a blow to pseudoscience and bullshit. But, just, you gotta watch out, man. I'm gonna end this shit, though, but I just want y'all to think about it, because I see a lot of bullshit happening and fuck shit. People fucking people over. There's people laughing at people for shit that they can't control. Like, like, if somebody's going through shit, don't laugh at them for it. You don't gotta feel sorry for them, right? But if you don't know them, like, don't comment on it, because it's not your situation. You don't know the situation. Just stay quiet and be easy. Do you. Focus on your own lane. I see people so interested in other people's business. Stop all that. It doesn't benefit you in any way. It does nothing for you, except probably pass the time because you're bored. But, like, just being a good person and being a kind person literally costs nothing. It won't kill you to be nice. So just don't be an asshole 100% of the time. Just make sure your peoples are good. Make sure your friends are good. Make sure you're good. Because at the end of the day, your life is yours and yours alone. Now, if you're with somebody, it might be a little bit more than that. But remember, always remember, at the end of the day, you control what you do. You wake up in the morning. You brush your teeth. You eat your food. Nobody's eating your food for you. Nobody's doing this for you. Nobody's talking for you or thinking for you. Remember, it's all you. You just gotta focus on that. And with that, I hope y'all have a blessed night and a blessed weekend. Stay easy, y'all.